Have you heard about this word called gateway? Or sometimes it's called as a gateway router as well. If you are already into routing and internet technologies, then this word is pretty familiar for you. But if you are somebody who's actually stepping into this journey on understanding and learning about internet technology and how routing and how internet altogether works, then this is an area where you will have to master. So instead of jumping right into what gateway is, the functionalities and etc., let's take a step back and then try to understand this using an analogy. And this is one of the classic analogy that we have already used with subnetting. So let's say there is a house in community A which want to communicate with a house in community B. When I say communicate, what I mean by that is, let's say a person in this house in community A want to travel and then reach to community B house, right? So even though there are a lot of a road and then the entire route can be charted out, but what this person in this house in community A has to do is he has to come and reach his gate of the community so that he can enter into the world of roadways where he can take different directions to finally reach the house. But the first place where he has to go, the hop he has to go, the first point he has to go is obviously the gate in his community, right? And there is this similar concept of gate in internet, and we don't call that as a gate, but we call it as gateway or gateway router. So in this case, let's say a PC in 192.168.1.0/24 want to communicate with another PC in 192.168.2.0 across the internet. And here, as we know, if you pull parallels of the analogy that we have already used, there is no community A, community B, but it is all network, which we have already discussed in one of the earlier videos about subnetting. So what again, this PC doesn't completely know where the PC in 192.168.1.0, it doesn't know where the PC in 192.168.2.0 lies. So what it does is it need not know where the PC actually stays in 192.168.2.0. What the router does, and that's where the technology of routing is actually coming into picture. What this router, which is a gateway router here, is going to tell to this PC, or you configure this PC in such a way that it says that if you don't know where to reach, you don't need to worry, Mr. PC. You send that packet to me, or whatever communication you want to make to the PC in 192.168.2.0, you please send that packet to me, and I, together with other routers here, are going to take care of how to communicate you to the PC in 192.168.2.0. Right? And this whole technology of making sure that the packet that has been sent, or a communication that has been sent from this PC is reaching to the network of 2.0, and the return packet is coming back, that the entire process and procedure for implementing that is what is called as routing.